Hey, y'all, to my lovely people out there listening on this Saturday night. We are back with a very special Mother's Day episode with the Get Out Your Feelings Sis crew. I am your host, Vicky. You can follow me on Instagram at VIKKI_Valancourt. And our new Instagram page for the show, Get Out Your Feelings Sis, and also the brand new YouTube page as also the same Get Out Your Feelings Sis. This is going to be another great episode to salute all our mothers out there and ourselves who are the great, wonderful, fabulous, awesome, hardworking mothers that we are. I'm going to have the team do what they do best, and we're going to get this very special episode started. Okay.
What's good? It's your girl Siobhan, aka Miss Divine. You can catch me on IG at I am Siobhan W and on Snapchat at Get Snatched.
Hey, it's your girl Faye. You can follow me on IG at simply FAYE_.
Hey, it's your girl Catherine. You can find me on Instagram at KJoyce1312 or Snapchat at KitKat32995.
You ain't do the rest of your intro that I told you to do before we started this.
You know what? I was going to do all that.
All right, y'all. So you already know we are going at it with Black history, and you know who all of our mothers are in every Black movie that we ever encounter. Loretta Devine, who plays everybody's auntie, grandmother, and mama. I'm gonna put it out there. We love you, Loretta. As we know, she is everyone's mother. She was born on August 21st, 1949 in Houston, Texas. She gained her fame for being an exceptional singer and astonishing actress. Her career turning point came with the contribution to the Broadway musical Dreamgirls. She is one of the best African-American actresses and that we know that hit the screen, and we salute you, Mama Divine. Out there, she's everybody's mama. Everybody's. Somebody sick mama, holy mama, fucked up mama. She's everybody's mama out there. So we love you, Loretta. So that's out to you. So we are talking about Mother's Day. I know that we missed last Sunday because everybody want to be with their kids. So we are back with that. So this is gonna be our episode salute to our mamas. So right now, I want to get into it to the mothers that we are. What does it mean to be a mother? I'm gonna put it out there. Just because you got kids, don't make you a mama or a daddy.
Sure don't.
I'm putting it out there. If you don't like the show, you can tune out right now. Mom is putting it out there.
For me, being a mother is putting your child first.
There
you have
go.
to not worry about yourself or your selfish wants and things like that. Now, desires, I mean, you can work on that and work on things that you need in life, but that child has to come first. All that clubbing and all that good stuff that can be on the back burner while you take care of your kids.
Absolutely.
All right, Face, what does it mean to be a mother?
For me, because everybody knows I got a lot of kids.
Mm-hmm.
For me to be a mom, it's like, I don't know, it's just the greatest feeling in the world. And I just know that I'm raising future leaders.
That's right.
So I try to do everything that I can possibly do for them. I put myself last in any situation when it comes to my kids.
Absolutely.
I go to war for my kids. I love my kids, even though they get on my damn nerves.
They all kids get on your damn nerves. They all get on your nerves.
I love them. I love them.
All right, Catherine. So what does it mean to be a mother?
Sure. To me, honestly, to be a mom is to make sure my kids got a better life than I did.
That part.
I'm gonna make sure everything I do is for them, not only me. I mean, obviously you gotta make sure you good, but your kids got to be better than you are.
Absolutely.
Regardless.
They do. Your kids always got to come first. And a lot of people don't understand that, you know, your kids always come first. Not the man you with, not the person you dating, not your friends. Your kids come first before anybody. I don't care who you are. I'm going to say it again. That nigga that you with does not come first. Your kids come first, not the party.
Or female, because, you know, that go for the men too. Whatever bitch you with does not come before your children.
But a lot of people, you know what's funny? A lot of people don't understand. I understand that we have kids young. And I understand that. We do have kids young and we want to live our life. But if you 30-something years old and you trying to live out your 20s because you had your kid at 15, I'm going to need you to go sit down somewhere. Because now it's not the time. It's still the time for them. Like I know a lot of mothers that, you know, drop the kids to their grandparents' house and leave them for 2 weeks and don't give a fuck.
Oh,
no, your kids come first. You moving your kid around everywhere in the world because you want to party and drink and turn up. No.
Right up the stoop. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Where you going?
And a lot of people don't understand that, you know, but sometimes we have to leave the kids to get sometimes some situations happen when you got to leave the kid to make a better life for them and you. Sometimes shit happens and you're not wrong for that.
And I got something to say for that.
Go ahead.
Because I had a situation where my sister took 2 of my kids, but it was to better them.
Mm-hmm.
So it took a lot of stress off of me because I was overwhelmed, but it still helped. And my kids they're amazing.
And we salute you, Faith sister. We appreciate what you
Right.
did.
Shit, I'm going through that right now. That's why I'm here right now.
But I'm saying what you did though, you're out here to better yourself for your
Exactly.
kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you raised your kids for 6 years.
Yup.
Now it's daddy time, bitch. Now you need to come help me raise
Exactly.
better life for my kids.
Yup.
And that's what you're doing. So people think that you're a bad mom. No, you're not a bad mom. I'm trying to better myself for my kids. If I'm hitting rock bottom, I can't give my kids what they need right now.
Exactly.
So I'm trying to do this for them. So that's how I feel with me. What does it mean to be a mother?
Mm-hmm.
But like to y'all, were you scared about becoming a parent, or like what kind of really surprised you in the first year about motherhood? I didn't know I was doing. I swear to God, I'm like, yo, I never changed a diaper before in my life.
See,
I
done
never
did all
had
that.
Yeah,
a little
I
baby
I
to
done
care
did all that.
to
but-
care
See,
for.
For me, I wasn't scared. Did I want to have my son when I had my son? No, I was fresh. I was in college,
Mm-hmm.
but you know, you got
in
4
college.
years to go.
You was in
I'm in
college.
college.
All right,
You know what I'm saying? I'm in college. It's like, damn, I'm pregnant.
Yup.
At least you waited to
I was-
college.
Engaged, but
tell you.
still, we wasn't married or nothing like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I already knew how to change diapers, things like that, because I did it to my cousins, did it to
Yeah.
my niece,
Mhm.
did it to nephews.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that wasn't nothing new for me. It was new because it was my child,
Yeah,
and they had to be with me all the time.
you couldn't drop them off.
Right? There's no dropping off.
No.
There's nothing.
When I had my son, I was like, I was that type. Nah, they not going to nobody's house. They not staying with nobody.
Mhm.
We don't do sleepovers. I don't believe in none of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't raised like that, so that's how I'm raising my kids.
Mm-hmm.
Now, sleepover maybe at a family member house, and that's a if,
Mhm.
because nowadays these people crazy.
You don't know
Mhm.
what's
Exactly.
You don't know what people allow in their house. You know
Yup.
what you allow and won't allow in your house, but you don't know what they allow in their house. But yeah, it was awesome for me though.
Mhm.
It was a little scary at first because you don't know, and then breastfeeding for the first time. You know what I mean? That was just like,
Hell.
See, I didn't do all that.
Hell no, because Aubrey,
Hell.
goddamn,
Listen,
that
I
bitch right
breastfed all my
there.
kids.
I breastfed
Hell
all mine
no,
too.
Aubrey
I
got
didn't
2 weeks of
breastfeed
this good
none
titty
of
and
mine.
went, and that was it. That's what Aubrey got. Good 2 weeks of the
Nah, I
left
was
side. That
terrified
was
to
it.
become a
Of
mother.
the left side.
On the left side. She didn't like the right. She liked the left. I don't know what the fuck the preference was, and that's why she left-handed now.
She left-handed like
done.
me. She's smart as hell.
She's smart as hell.
Left titty,
But my
straight
thing
in.
is, well, like being a parent is just like I didn't know what I was 18. I just graduated high school. 3 months later, I found out you pregnant, bitch. What? And I moved in with Deshaun, and I didn't know how to raise a kid. He didn't know how to raise a kid. And we didn't have anything. We didn't have a car. We had an apartment that had nothing in it. Like it was so scary. And then to find out in the first year that your daughter has a disability is even more overwhelming.
Mhm.
Like, okay, now I really don't know what to do. I don't. Thank God for my mother. If it wasn't for my mom being there to help me get through with my daughter, yeah, my mother's she's prick. She gets on my last nerve, man. She knows, but she helped me understand my daughter and how to do this. Because if it wasn't for her, the support from her, I don't think I would be able to do it. I can't. It was a lot to find out your kid's a disability. And what you think, okay, my kid's not, and then for the doctor to tell your kid's not gonna be normal. They're gonna need help for the rest of their lives. They're gonna need a nurse. She's not gonna be able to, wash herself, change herself, do nothing. You gotta do all that for it. It was like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? Now I want to look at that doctor and say, you gotta see this child now.
Right.
Like, look at Aubrey now,
Right.
talking
Real.
back, do
Right.
what she
For
want to
real.
do, rolling her neck, bitch, all
Trying to
that.
tell you.
So what scared y'all to be for first year motherhood? Like,
Ooh, well, when I had my daughter, I got pregnant at 16, gave birth at 17. And that right there the whole situation was just bad. So I was scared. Like I didn't know what I was getting myself into.
and actually
but-
being a young mother at 16,
Yeah.
that's a lot.
Still
Yeah.
going to school.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
And I thank my mother and my stepfather for being with me through the whole thing. But what I can honestly say is that my daughter taught me how to grow up.
Mhm.
A lot of kids do.
And
A
my
lot of
grandmother
kids
always
teach us
used
how
to
to
say-
grow up.
My grandmother always used to
Some
say, grow up with your
people-
kids, grow old with your grandkids.
Yeah, some people teach
Some people-
kids how to teach you how to
Some
grow
people
up.
kids teach them how to grow up. Some people still don't know how to goddamn
Nah, I used to
act
be
when they
reckless.
have kids.
No, they don't.
I used to be
Oh, you
reckless.
was
You can
still
ask
reckless?
Dixie. You can ask her. When I was in school, I was horrible.
shit.
No, I'm talking
That
about,
bitch used to get
I'm talking
picked
about
up
some
on
people out
the
there.
hall sweeps every day. On the
Right.
hall
Like,
sweeps,
you
y'all.
Hiding in the
That's
bathroom.
horrible.
You already know.
Hiding in the bathroom.
Hot in the
Be
bathroom.
in the lunchroom.
We wasn't even at class, niggas.
Yo,
we
yeah,
were all
we
at
supposed to have
Manhattan.
lunch.
No, we was on Manhattan Bagels.
Yup.
Get bagels.
And I'm
It's 9 o'clock. Class started at 7:10.
I'm over here beating up somebody in the woods.
Faye was always
All
beating
the
somebody
time.
up in the woods.
All the
That she was always beating somebody up in the woods.
And I tell you right now, because of my daughter, I don't even have the same energy to do any of that stuff.
Hell no, I don't. Not the way this knee set up. I ain't got no
Right.
type of energy.
done.
Hell
Like
no.
my asthma
She
be
said-
acting up now. I be getting palpitations and anxiety attacks. No.
Yeah, I get anxiety attacks too.
No.
But I tell you something, I will go to war for my kids. I'm
Right.
giving a damn.
Listen,
Go to
you-
war for your
You
kids.
see me. You see me. And when
I
it comes
seen
to
you in
my
action.
kids, I don't play. I love my girls. I'm the only person they got. Me, mom, they all got daddies, but
Mm,
they with me 24/7.
right.
So when it comes to my children, I go to war. I'm like a lioness. I don't play about them girls. And I can't, because the minute I slip up, that's when shit goes left.
Yeah.
Like we go with that's how we are. Mothers, we're mama bears. We're lionesses.
Trying to tell
It don't
you.
we don't play when it comes to our kids.
Very
sir.
protective.
I will kill you over Aubrey.
What?
I'll burn.
I don't care
I
how
will.
old you are.
I will burn this bitch
They
down.
shoot up a whole house.
I don't
I'm
care.
trying to tell you.
And this is what
You're
gets me
fucked.
to right now, because my daughter's about to be 10 years old, right?
Mhm.
So she's hitting that puberty stage. She like to talk back.
Oh, you got chin check that bitch right now.
Throw
Ba-da!
fucking chin. I'm throat checking her.
No,
What?
chin checker.
See?
Now you should have started early. Like
So
in the Aubrey.
listen, let me shout out my daughters. Now let me shout you out, girl, because I'm
Oh.
glad you ain't never tried me, because you'd have been
I think
down.
my kids
Girl,
know
your
better
eye would
than
have
I
been
do.
black,
My kids
child.
think I'm crazy. They think I'm crazy straight up. But
Aubrey think I'm crazy
Oh, my
too.
kids know
You
I'm
gotta
crazy.
do
Yeah,
that.
yep.
Once in a while, when everything is calm, you gotta bug out just so they know you're not playing.
Yup.
Yeah,
Bro, I seen some girl talking
you
back
ain't
on
get
the
soft
TV to her mother. I punched Aubrey just for her to
Yo.
understand, bitch. You try me like this, bitch, I'ma
scared.
kill you.
You don't understand.
I can make another one of you.
I'm stepping
Trust
into
me,
the next
I'm
phase
still
of
young
my life.
enough.
fact.
Can't
I'm
with you.
stepping into the next phase of my life with my daughter about to be a preteen. Right there, I'm scared because I know how I was.
Choke that bitch.
For real.
I body slamming
And
her.
they
Choke
say
her.
they worse
Straight
too.
up body slamming.
Body
Boom.
slamming.
They
Right
say
on her
they're
back.
giving you one worse
What-
than what
somebody
you
gonna
were.
call
That's the
CPS.
scary part right
They
there.
they definitely say that your kids are worse than you are, but
My
like I
kids are
said, I ain't
tripping.
have to experience that with my daughter.
Hey,
She-
Yvonne.
she's 15. I didn't have to experience that
Yeah, see,
shit.
like my kids are good. I like the fact that when I can leave them somewhere, they represent me so well, and I never get a complaint. But when they home,
Oh,
ooh,
I'm telling you. It's like they know.
Whoop they ass.
It's like, bitch, that don't work though.
That's kids for you though. That's just
Yeah.
kids. They know how to behave. They know how to behave because they know what you taught
Exactly.
them,
Yep.
and they go out and they portray that perfectly.
Yup.
Love it.
Manners
But then
and
when they get
all.
home,
And then when they
it's
home,
a
they-
I
problem.
love that you can represent
Yeah.
me so well when you're not around me.
Mm-hmm.
Because to me, that's the most thing that I'm scared of. Like, I hope my daughter ain't out here acting crazy, because I know I was acting crazy. But
This is where you gotta get the belt out just to walk around with it.
what? Chancla.
With the
Chancla
belt.
or a spoon.
Right, the wooden spoon.
Ooh, I think that we might get a CPS call
Right,
about
yo,
Monday
right.
morning from all of
I'm
us.
on Monday like,
Aubrey, are you getting chin checked at the house? Like, it's so crazy. So as we're talking about it, now let's really get into it. Can y'all really describe y'all kids? The people that don't know who y'all kids are, can you describe your kids?
Yes.
Are they like you?
Who?
Hell no, I got baby kids.
Sanaa is like me.
Aubrey's like me.
Sanaa.
Amaya's like me.
Aubrey has
Can't
no
really say
filter.
who's like me? 'Cause
Yep.
all my kids got different personalities.
Josiah
Trying to see what
has
my
no
new one's
filter.
like. Let me see what my
Yeah,
5
sure
month
don't.
Like.
That's probably gonna be the one that's
Yeah.
like you.
I think my 5-month-old might be like me, but my other kids are shout out. Shout out. My first one, I mean, I love the things that they're into. Like my oldest, she's like got that artistic vibe. Like she likes to draw, she likes
That's
to
how my
dance,
daughter is.
she likes to sing. Like she likes to do all that. My second one, she's autistic, so it's a different vibe with her. Like I gotta do things differently with her.
Yeah, so
my
is
third
mine.
one,
Yeah.
my third one's crazy. She crazy as hell. She do anything. She jump up the roof if she could. She thinks she can fly.
Yep,
She gonna jump off the
yep.
damn roof. Okay,
Yep.
she's crazy.
I wish I could believe I could
Let me tell you,
fly.
I'm telling you right now, when we go to your house, you're gonna see my kids is different. They're gonna be respectful because it's somebody else's house. But once they get
Oh no, I
comfortable,
chin check kids. Ain't gonna be no different.
Oh, I tell people
They're
all the time, I
respectful.
fight
They're
little kids.
respectful. My kids are respectful, but they got people like, wow, did they really just say that?
On some real shit.
Like
I can say about Aubrey. Aubrey has no filter at all.
None.
She does not care who you are.
Nope.
She's gonna tell it.
Settle.
that's
That
my
girl
daughter.
is funny as
That's my
hell,
second.
but mean as
She
hell
blunt.
too.
She's
She's blunt.
She
She don't
keep it
care.
real. She don't
That's
care.
my second one.
Aubrey is an amazing kid. Aubrey makes me want to never give up and doesn't care what is going on, disability, anything's going on with me, to never stop. And Aubrey does not think she doesn't have a disability. She's everybody
That's
else.
how I
She does
am.
not care. But her filter wise, that she's just something wrong with her. I can't. She told the school, like I said, she told the school, y'all need to start serving boys head lunch meat because she don't eat this shit.
What?
Told the principal, when you bringing tacos back, because we don't like this shit.
Oh my god.
Bitch, what? Then told the little boy, Angel, that she was gonna get on Siobhan on his ass. So on Siobhan got to go up to the school and figure it out.
Listen, my oldest
Oh,
daughter.
Siobhan gonna have to figure it out.
My oldest daughter be popping off. What you say to my sister? Like she's, even though she don't
Yo,
like
that's
no
how my
kid,
youngest be.
She be like, don't mess with my sister. If
Yeah.
my mother's not here, you mess with them girls, I'm going crazy. Like that's how she is. My kids are, I love them, but they nuts. They are nuts.
I love my daughter too, but she
And my second one,
she's
don't
working
got
my
no
nerves.
filter. If you stink, let me tell you something.
Yeah,
You
my
get around
second
my
one-
daughter,
That's
She gonna
second-
tell you.
she gonna let you know. Like she ain't gonna be indirect but direct. Like she gonna know it's you, but she gonna be like, it's stinking here. Like,
like no one, and kids just so don't care. Like do not
They
care.
don't
Oh,
care
you
at
gonna
They
hear
all.
do
the truth. You
not
gonna hear the
care.
truth.
But I tell you, Aubrey gets all the boys. I tell you that. Little boy comes knocking on my door. His name is Giovanni. Be like, can Aubrey come out and play?
Bro, I'll kick his ass down the street.
Let me
Don't
tell
stop
you-
Bro,
the play.
we'll
I'm trying to
Yeah,
tell you.
Bro.
we
I'll
girl
never
mom
down
Bro.
the
all the way.
play. I will kick
We,
his
Bro.
ass down
I'm
the
a girl
street.
mom all the way, and let me tell you, my kids know the 7 B's. Books before boys because boys bring babies. And I'm telling you right now, if my daughter dare say that she likes somebody, better be a crush. Because if you have a boyfriend at like 10 years old,
But you know what's
I'ma
Aubrey?
break
Though?
it
Aubrey
up.
likes all the white guys in Spanish, so at least you get somebody with some good credit.
Get some
Yo, I'm
money.
done.
Hold up. Don't talk about my black brothers now.
No, I'm not gonna talk about y'all, but y'all know. Y'all ain't up there though. Y'all not in the 9s and the 8s.
I know something that's up there. I don't know what you talking
I know
about.
one light skinned
I
nigga that's
know
up
a
there in the
couple
8s.
that's
That's
up
because of
there,
me.
I know a couple up there in the 8s.
I mean,
Don't
I'm
look
just
at me
saying.
like that, bitch.
I bitch you can't see my eyes anyway.
Bitches like I see exactly where you looking.
Fuck.
I know them in the
Anyways,
7s and the 8s. Don't do that.
go ahead, Siobhan. Let's describe your kids.
My kids,
Bad.
Jackie. My kids are not bad.
They not bad.
My
They're very
my
respectful.
kids are good. My kids
Very
are respectful.
respectful.
Jackie's is a damn jokester. That's the oldest, 18. He is a jokester. Um,
And he kind of cute. I gotta say that.
I'm done.
Better leave that
We'll
baby.
go home and
You
smack
better
the
leave
hell
that
out of
baby
me
where
like
he
that.
at.
Yeah,
You better
fuck
leave
you
that
up.
baby where he at.
But you know what's funny though? Like when she saw a picture of her son, I was like, you lucky you my friend.
Yo, I care with you.
Because
chocolate and tall.
tall, dark, and handsome. That's my
He's
type.
very handsome, but
I told her.
I'm gonna leave him in his cradle.
And, yo, and
Okay.
he just built. So my mom went left.
I told her, I said, I'll fuck both of y'all up.
She did. But she
Yo, give me a call. I'll help you with that. Like,
boy,
My cousin
girl,
said, stop
bye.
it. He's 18. Yes, 18. So, okay, my daughter, Sanaa, she is 15. She's artistic. She's sweet. She is a homebody. She ain't finna do shit.
Right.
But she has a big heart. That girl got the biggest heart.
Yes.
Loves to dance.
Mm-hmm.
Loves to paint. That's her in a nutshell.
Mhm.
Now, Josiah, he just turned 8. That's the one. No filter.
At all.
None.
I get called
Listen.
girl. He keeps getting my name.
Listen.
Girl?
No, or Aubrey's mom.
Aubrey's mom.
Aubrey's mom. No, when you came to the house the other day, he said Vicky. I was shocked.
Yeah, he did remember either Aubrey's mom
said
or
Vicky.
probably gonna be the only time
or
he
he was
say
like, what's your name again? Nigga, you was in my house yesterday.
You don't know.
You asked me for Pop-Tarts, bro. Like, what the hell?
But yeah, Josiah is no filter. That joker hit me. I don't care. Everybody know I'm plus size. I don't give a damn. Like it or leave it. Love
Love
the
it.
fluff.
Right.
Kiss my fupa.
I hear that.
Period. Because the girls over here.
That joker was like, "Mommy, why you fat?" I said, "What the?"
Uh-uh.
I had to remember he was
Okay.
my child. I almost hit him.
Oh, no, Me and Aubrey was playing Fashion Nova call center at the house or whatever, and she said, "Oh, what do you need?" I said, "I need a size." She's like, "Well, what do you like to wear?" I said, "Like baggy clothes, or whatever." She's like, "Oh, what's how much do you wear?" I said, one something." She was like, "Oh, that's big, bitch. What?" Okay, bet. I got it.
What? I be laying
She
on the bed,
told
my
me,
4-year-old
and we were going back and forth the joke. She told me I look like a baked potato that popped open from Wendy's.
Oh,
That motherfucker had me so tight. I had to look up on Google what a baked potato was at Wendy's. What it looked like. Just pop over her clothes. I was like, all right, bet. I told her for 2 days. I swear to God. I was so mad. I was so tired. It was so funny, but that bitch caught me off guard. Mama's like, you lost. Just go in the room. You don't touch her. You got
that shit funny as hell. I gotta give her a 5 for that.
No.
for real, me too.
I'm gonna make her some fried chicken for that.
But for me to look up what a baked potato looked like on Google made me even more mad. And then talk about them. We in the grocery store like, Mom, can we get these potatoes? I said, bitch, bye. Not stay here, motherfucker.
never had no
smart
potato in my
ass.
house.
You smart ass. Whatever. And her last one, grown ass
Judah?
man. Grown ass man.
Yeah, that's a grown Judah. That's a grown ass man.
Mhm.
He's 2.
Sleep with his hand in his pants.
Done.
He grown.
Grown
Yes, he
Grown.
is.
ass man. Talk back and
He
all.
don't give a shit about nothing.
Nothing.
He talk back.
None of that.
He a
Like-
I
bully.
know.
I
I
already-
already pop off on a couple
I'm a
kids.
Scorpio. My daughter is a Scorpio, and Judah's a Scorpio.
Oh, he
That's
crazy.
a lot of Scorpios up in
Oh,
there.
he crazy.
He
Badass
definitely
kids.
is.
He crazy. I already know them vibes. I'm
Yeah.
that with one of those.
He a bully.
Shit, me too.
Yo, that joker be fighting.
I seen it.
Yo, Jess, you know I love you, but
Oh, I was just
he
about to
beat
say
both
that
her
one.
boys' ass. Yo, that shit was funny as hell. Let me tell you, they was outside. They was outside playing, and he was fighting with Spencer. And so Devon was like, "Oh, you're not gonna beat up my brother. I'm gonna jump in." Judah beat both their ass. He came over to his mommy like he came over to just like I was trying to I told him you beating up my brother, I'm gonna beat you up, and he beat both of us up. Dying.
Judah, we calling you for
When I tell you, I
Aubrey.
was dying, and they both older than him now.
And you
One
know
is they both 3. One is about to be 4. I was like, yo, that's my son.
Bro, just like they
My
mama.
daughter got a soft spot for Judah. My
That's
she
my
loves
man
her
though.
some
Judah
Judah.
is
She
so
does.
cute, but that is grown ass man.
My oldest daughter loves us some Judah.
I told you, he slept over my house. He had one hand in his pants, one like this, not like nigga, like you live here. The fuck?
They do.
No.
You don't work the hard.
No,
long
she
job?
called me. She called me next to him. He gotta go. He don't want to help move furniture. He don't want to help take out the trash. I said, what the fuck?
Because I asked him, like, he don't want to do nothing.
Yeah.
And I think then he was 1.
Yeah, he was
He
one.
wasn't even 2 yet.
He was
I was
one.
like,
I can't stand you.
When I was one, I was paying walls and moving furniture. That's what I was doing at one. So why can't he do it? I paid my first bill at one. The cable bill was in my name, Mom, at one.
Oh my God. No,
oh, your mom did black people shit?
There she did.
my mama did it too.
Damn.
Look,
I had a light bill in my name up until like 2 years ago.
If you don't know, her mama white. She did black people shit.
This is when she ain't have it. I'm just saying. Come on, Fan Kev, describe your kids to us that don't know who your babies are.
Ooh, my kids.
God, they both say, oh, God.
Look,
I mean,
I
there's not a
already
way
told
to
you I got
describe them.
babies.
My kids is really good, except for when they at home.
My kids is good,
They're
except
good
when
in
I'm there.
school. They're good. right, that part. Okay, my
No
kids have no
joke.
filter when it come to me. They don't give no shit. They're like,
At
oh, mommy's here.
all.
I'm gonna do what I want,
Yup.
and she gonna yell, but she ain't gonna do shit. Like she gonna say something, but we gonna ignore her anyway. No, my kids are really good.
That's why you got to hit him
right?
with the uppercut real quick.
Right, like chin chin.
I'm just saying.
That don't work. I done pop Aubrey in the mouth. She gonna be like, that didn't hurt. Bitch, your lip bleeding. How it not hurt?
What? My oldest, she
They
be looking
definitely
at
call
me.
CPS on you.
Let me tell you something right now.
Shit.
I went to the blood party. They're going to call
My
CPS on
kids
you.
are really good.
It wasn't
My
bleeding. I
oldest
said
one
it to
tries
her.
me. She tries me like she's grown. And I gotta remember, like, I ain't in high school, but I'll be ready to be in high school when it comes to my daughter. I'll be a kid today. Keep trying me if you want to. I'm not your friends. But my kids are really good. They're respectful. They got manners. They look good.
Now, my baby fly. Look at her mama. Hey, my baby fly. Look at her mama.
Pretty-ass girls. I can say that God bless me
Yeah.
with 5 beautiful girls.
God bless you.
I'm
One
scared
beautiful.
for my youngest. I'm scared for my
bad
to grow
kid.
up
What?
She
Gonna
look
leave my
just
baby
like
alone.
me.
She's that bad.
She gonna act just like me. I'm scared for that. I don't want Amaya to grow up. She gonna
Bro,
be a badass
her
little
daughter
bitch.
Aubrey. I had
Yo.
to check her the other day
Yeah.
because I said hello. I said, excuse me, heifer. You won't see me saying hello to you. She was like, I said, all right, all right.
Yeah, Amaya said
Okay.
hello. Amaya said hello.
Get
real quick,
right.
though. Aubrey, she the bad one. That's the second child. You know how them second kids be. Bad
Nah,
as
when
fuck.
we was in the nail salon, my mom was like,
Oh, yeah, that was a little one. No, that was Amaya. She
she was
get
like,
tricked,
how old
though.
is she?
Only,
And
she
said,
only
we
4.
was like, what the fuck?
No, that ain't even it. Aubrey, the one day want to talk about, I just broke up with my boyfriend. I said, bitch, what? What boyfriend?
Right.
She said, I had to break up with him because he had these hoes in the house.
What?
What?
I said,
Wait
yo.
a minute.
I said, yo,
I'm
hold up.
like, wait a minute.
Wait.
He had hoes in the house.
I said, wait,
Who
what?
else?
I said, who? She said, yeah,
I
he
can't.
had the hoes in the house. I said, you don't even know what you're saying right now.
Oh, that ain't worse. The little boy at the school asked me he come over with Aubrey and Netflix and chill. I said, Netflix and
Yo.
what? Netflix and what? I don't even Netflix in my own house. I don't even got Netflix. How about that one? Like this little boy, he was like, "Yo, can I come over? You know, me and Aubrey want Netflix and chill, bitch. Netflix and what? I will kick your mama's ass, your dad, and your grandmother." Like, where he know this from? I ain't never know Netflix and
My
chill.
kids too damn
kids
grown
know
nowadays.
everything
They really are. They know more shit than we
Kids
do.
are what? Let me
I'm
tell you.
telling
They be
you.
I don't know
teaching
how
me.
my
I be like, what?
before
What
my
is that?
4-year-old. I don't know. Before she could talk, she knew how to go on YouTube. She knew how to go on.
Yup.
I was about to
Yup.
say, my 2-year-old could go. He know what YouTube
They
is.
know how to do the
He can
get
passwords
to that
and all.
shit. Give him a Fire
You know
Stick
what numbers
remote.
are.
He gonna.
You don't know how to write your name.
That's
How
what
you
I'm
know my
saying, like,
He gonna
password?
on my damn cell phone trying to swipe and shit.
My daughter be typing in the numbers on my iPad. I'm like, but you can't even spell your
I know.
name. You don't even know the letters to your
They
name.
be like, what's your password? I be like, you don't even know what the numbers are.
Bro,
What you mean,
Aubrey
what's my password?
Aubrey gets so mad 'cause I don't know how to play this game called Roblox. I don't know if y'all heard of
Oh
it.
My
God,
daughter-
I
She
can't
gets so
stand that
mad at me,
game.
like, are you?
Roblox
you
and Among Us.
I don't know how to do it.
sense.
She's like, Mom,
Yeah, I don't know how to
Mom,
play
you know
it
what you're
either. I
doing?
ain't never tried.
I don't know how to play Roblox.
That
She's like,
game-
no, just
that
give it to
game
me.
is-
I'll call
that-
somebody.
there
Well,
ain't no
bitch,
point
call
to that
somebody. I'm
game,
gonna
right?
tell you.
Among Us too. My
Tell her
daughter-
don't call me.
I don't know how to do it.
Me
I
neither.
look dumb as hell trying to find this girl a house, and she's like, "Oh my, see my baby, bitch. When did you have a kid? Like, what the hell, no blocks? Like, we bought Aubrey a baby doll from Walmart, right? She gonna go, oh, this your new granddaughter. I said, well, she bold, she ain't mine because you had hair. They took about. She was like, oh well, we going outside. She was like, mommy, take your granddaughter. I said, no, you the mother, you take her. This motherfucker put the baby in the stroller, threw her down the steps.
Yo.
I was like, yo. I said, Aubrey, I'm calling CBS. She was like, go ahead, she fine. Look, she got up. I said, yo.
Yo, that's your kid.
I said, you know what? I ain't mad at you, bro. She got down the steps though. She's like, Ma, I gotta carry the baby bag and the soy and the baby.
Yeah.
Watch this. Boop. That bitch said,
Oh.
doop, 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 doop. I was like, yo. But the baby was still strapped to the stroller though.
Yo.
I was like, yo.
But the baby dolls be dangerous. My daughter be beating that baby doll. She's throwing on the floor. I be like, girl, I'm calling the people or you.
No, and
My
then
son used to step on
She
the
be
baby
like-
doll's faces. I'd be like, oh no.
bro, and then
Oh,
Kevin,
no.
y'all know I have a dog.
She
Kevin
like, it
came
was
out through
way
the
too loud.
Kevin came through the bars like, yo.
I'm about to say he's peeking.
Kevin came out like, yo, you
Kevin
Kevin
like
like
to
down
peek.
here?
Kevin to look at you.
Like, you good? You get your dog?
Hold up. Like, what you-
So, y'all, we did, I had came up with questions that we had asked our mothers about ourselves. So if we did, I did, Siobhan did, and I know Faye did as well, but Catherine, you just came up here, so we gonna, talk about your mama too. So I don't know who wants to go first with the questions. I guess I'll go. If y'all want, I'm gonna go. So y'all know how my mama is. She has no filter. So I'm gonna go with it. So the first question was, who did you tell first that you were pregnant with me? Her response was I told the neighbor, wait a minute, oh shit, I forgot your dad was involved in this as well. I forgot I told him too. So you didn't know that?
Yo.
I said, okay, cool. Okay, bet. I said, what was my favorite TV show as a child? She goes, Barney. I couldn't stand that big purple bastard. That was her. This was what she told me.
I can really hear her saying that too.
Oh, there we go. And I said, when was the first time you heard me curse? Your favorite curse word was, oh shit. Every time you touch something that you weren't supposed to, that would be your favorite line. So I would drop something, touch it, be oh shit. And she said, actually, my shit was not actually my first word.
Ooh.
Not mama, not daddy, just
Damn.
shit.
And so you was just a badass kid.
I'm not, first of all, I wasn't bad.
What you mean?
I wasn't bad
Your
at
first
all.
word- your first
I
word
mean,
is
for
shit.
your first word to be
It
a
to be
cuss
shit.
word,
It's
then,
usually
I mean,
mama or dada. You just said shit.
And
You must have heard shit a lot.
I'll try to tell you.
do y'all not know who my parents are? Do y'all know who my parents are?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, then.
I'm
I mean, I
surprised
know.
but I'm surprised. I'm surprised it went worse than that.
Not to cut this off, I went to Friendly's today with me and Will took her out to lunch to Friendly's. Aubrey said, "Mommy, can you go this whole entire time without curse?" I said, "I can do it." Will said, "That'll be the easiest $10 I'll ever make from you."
Yeah.
In the first 2 minutes, I said, "Shit." I was so tight. It
Yeah,
was
I'd
like,
be
"Give
the
my
same
10."
way.
I was like, "Damn, you got it." So then, I said, "What is the first word that comes to mind when you hear my name?" She said, "Bitch." Laughed for a good 5 minutes. Then she said, "I
Damn.
would say hustler because I know if I die, you would be okay. But your brother, I don't know about him. He's a mama boy, so we're gonna have to make sure he all right." Sorry, Zach. I'm just letting you know, Mama said. The
That's
second
truth,
one
though.
was, overall, are you happy the way I turned out? She said yes. Because before, I didn't think he was going to make it. I didn't think he was going to make it. But I prayed, and I was praying to everybody. She said Buddha, Muhammad,
Yeah.
everybody.
I'm
Yo,
done.
I
am.
can't.
But she said you went ahead and made it. I'm proud of you right now. But before, I was afraid. I think he was going to make it all the way. Now I'm gonna go to Nana if she's watching. I hope she's watching this right now. I asked Nana these questions as well. If
Which is my mother.
with Siobhan's mother. Who was your first tell that you were pregnant? I think she said
She said my father.
your father. And then she said, what was she couldn't know what her favorite TV show was as a child.
Because I didn't really watch TV.
Her first curse word, as you know, Siobhan's church was fuck.
Yo.
I was like, what? I was
Wait, she told the story behind it.
You want to tell the story? Watch
Let me
it.
tell the story.
Yeah, you got
My
to, 'cause-
older sister, we were outside playing right in Brooklyn. 'Cause that's where I'm from. Okay, we was outside playing, and the little girls went and played with my sister, and I was like, "Fuck them bitches! You don't gotta play with them. You can play with me."
I need to came to the sister's rescue.
Yo. And I said, what was the first word that comes to mind when you hear her name? And I think she said it. I forgot what she said about
I
you
forgot
now.
what the hell she said too. It was sweet though.
It was something very sweet.
It was sweet.
But I love how she said, "Mother called me a bitch." I didn't get no sweet words. I got bitch.
Did you think you were finna get some sweet words from your mama?
I thought she
Right.
would.
Jen,
Like, for real?
from Jen.
We talking
You right.
about the same mama?
You're right. And then I asked Siobhan's mother what she was like. She's very, very happy the way she turned out. And I said, "Aw." At least she said you wasn't gonna make it. My mom
That's what she said. That's what she said. She said I was real kind. I try to act hard, but I'm not hard.
no.
She's like, she's so sweet.
she's very sweet.
Try me.
She's mine. Try.
Right.
Go ahead, Faye. What your mama say about you?
Well, many of y'all don't know that my mother had a stroke, so her brain a little different.
My mom did too.
Yeah, she a little different. But the question that I asked her, the first person she told that she was pregnant with me was my father, and the story behind that was they were in the process of breaking up,
Oh wow.
and they just did the do one time, and she's like, "I know I'm pregnant,
Oh,
so I ain't gonna
shit.
sleep with you until I find out." Boom, I'm here. I'm here. And my first curse word was bitch. Everybody was bitch. I got 4 older sisters.
Those were bitches.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Well, damn, that's weird.
Right.
That's why you got girls.
Right.
Mhm.
We run. Girls run in my family. They run. My mom has 5 girls, 1 boy. My sister has 4 girls. 2 of my sisters have 4 girls. My brother got
Damn.
3 girls. My one
You
of my
got
sister
5
1.
girls.
I got 5.
Nah, that's too many females. I don't even like Aubrey right now.
I'm the only one with
I got
girls.
one.
Too much periods to worry about.
Girl,
Real.
wow.
Girl.
Shit.
Look at her shaking her head like, take it away.
When I tell you that I am the only one out of my mother's kids that ended up just like her, that had 5 girls and 1 boy, just like my mama, and just like my grandparents. I'm the only one.
Damn.
It's weird. Okay, it's fucking weird. But I love my mama dearly. She loved me. I'm
Shit, my mama alright.
No, I'm really close. Honestly,
she
being a
alright.
baby,
Mine
like
ain't
when I was
shit.
younger, I didn't get along with my mother. But now that I'm older, I love my mother. Like that's the only parent I got left, really.
Mhm.
So how she described me is that I'm tough, I'm outspoken, and I'm still learning, which is absolutely right.
We all still learning.
Yeah.
I'm about to say.
You gonna be learning till the day you
And the
die.
way that
really.
she feels, the way that I turned out, she's very proud of me. She feels like I do a lot of different things, but out of all my sisters, like I stay on top of it. I'm always on top of my bullshit.
Now overall, she happy the way you turned out.
Yes,
I hear that.
yes, she is.
I hear that.
Don't even look at me, bro.
So I do want to bring our manager on right now because he does have his kids here, and I want you. He brought the kids on. So I want you, our special
That's
manager,
what's
come
up.
on, come take a seat, and we're gonna ask you a question about your kids in the back. You want so when you want to shout the people out who you are and all that? Let them know who you are.
What's going on, y'all? It's Poppy Heck, Wise Guys Heck on everything social media. Part of DTF family. I have a show on Fridays, 5 to 7, called The Reality Check.
All right, y'all.
How
So,
are you?
Heck, we're gonna get into it. Describe your kids, and they looking dead at you too. Like, say something smart.
Go ahead.
I like Carl with the hair like y'all. Come on, say it.
Yeah.
Say something about us, Dad. Say something.
They're great. They're great. The 3 that's here right now, they're great. You know what I'm saying? And I have a 4-year-old.
Now, what's her name with the curly hair? What's your name? I like it. She was like, she said we great. Okay.
Period.
So yeah, that's Destiny, that's Taylor, that's Peyton.
All right.
You
So
know,
they good kids.
they great.
You ain't got no funny stories about them?
For as long as I know them, no, I don't have nothing bad to say to them right now. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, they in order. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got no funny stories. You had to come chin check both of them in the same time, or yoke him up in the back.
Truly, it's just entertaining watching them interact with each other. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing how they hold each other down. Because, you know, Taylor being the oldest one, she's like the mom to her brother. You know what I'm saying? And he's always fighting.
They disagreeing with you.
Right.
They are disagreeing.
They was like, nah.
See, that's how much I don't know them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know them.
No, he didn't.
You know what I'm saying? But I love y'all. But I love y'all.
Wait a minute. I know.
But I love y'all.
She's like, wait,
So
I'm older.
So how your kids like you?
I don't know. You have to ask them. I mean, I think I'm a cool dad. What y'all think? Y'all think I'm a cool dad?
Nah, I like that. Come here, girl. Come here. You come over here. Cause I know she got something to say about him. Like, come on. I want you to describe your dad. How you describe your dad?
He better than my biological dad. I can tell you that much.
I hear that.
So I appreciate him.
Shout out. That's what's up.
He does a lot. He really don't got to because he only got one biological kid.
Yeah.
But he does a lot for all of us, all of his kids.
That's what's up.
What they do for other
That's what's
kids.
Where the
I
damn
appreciate
clap
you,
thing?
baby.
Yeah, where the clap? Where the clap?
Come here, Taylor. Say something else good about me.
Come on, where that?
I like your braids. And
I like
fit.
your braids
I
too.
like your fit. Your shit is elite.
Facts.
Go ahead. What you gonna say about your dad?
Great skin. Great skin.
Okay, the chocolate. Okay.
Hey, Hershey.
Can I tell a funny story real quick?
Go ahead.
So I was minding my business. I was sitting on the couch. I hear him and my mom laughing in the bathroom. I get up
Ooh.
and I walk over there. They're standing there. She's putting black makeup on his head to make it look like he has hair.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is
Yo,
happening?
Heck, she gave you the swoop.
What is happening? And he's like,
Try to line him up real
like
quick,
this. I'm about
Vicky.
to go to the club. I'm like, absolutely not. Go sit down. Go to your room. Go to your room.
We was just experimenting with some things. You know
I mean, she could have gave
because
you.
you know I do the Beijing for the beard, so I feel let me see what it look like on the head. And she
Yo.
was nice. She nice with the lines and shit. So we did a little dark skin fade. But you know
I
what
thought
I'm
that story was going
Ain't really work
somewhere
out.
else.
So did I.
Yeah, don't worry.
I
Talk to the people, P.
went all the way left, but it went right. I went all the way
Come
left.
on, Paylo. What you gotta say about your dad? I want to hear this
Payne
too.
want my big homie. It's my little big homie. You know what I'm saying? Talk to the people real fast. Let me hear your voice. He's nervous.
No, it's okay. What you gotta say about your dad? He nice.
Just
He
say
good
hi.
dude.
Just say what's up.
You put him on the spot. You put him on.
Just
the
lie
spot.
to him real fast. Do I not give you money for Robux? Say yes.
All right, there you go. There you go.
That's my guy. Then I have my son, my 4-year-old. His name is Hector Andino the third.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know, that's my little man. So you know what I'm saying? That's my world. But I have extended world. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's
And I
up.
love them
That's a
equally,
blessing.
You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you, Hank, what do you give advice to the stepdads out there? A lot of people are afraid. A lot of dads are, even stepmothers, they're afraid to step up because they don't know how to be a parent or what to do, or even can they love another man's child.
Mm-hmm.
So what advice can you give out there to the stepdads or stepmothers out there that just don't know what to do?
I would just say that, you know, as people, I was just having this conversation with their moms. As people, we just need to just be humanitarians and just be human beings. They have to just give a care about the next person. And children are innocent at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? They don't ask to be in this world. You know what I'm saying? So when you meet a lady or a guy that may have children that's obviously not yours, it's just a matter of you care for that person enough. You care about the extension of them. You want to see, if you want to see that person happy, majority of that happiness runs through their children at a certain point. So the kids is good, the parent would be good, and life would be all right. You know what I'm saying?
So were you ready to take on three other children? Were you ready?
Never ready for something that dynamic, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It was part of the package, and if I fuck with the moms, and I gotta fuck with the whole situation.
Package deal.
And
Package
Like
deal.
I said, at the end of the day,
This is.
Let me tell you, I'm single.
I'm sorry. It's three of y'all, right? It was a 3-for-1 special. That's what they got.
it originally came two, but they had a situation where like, this is the third one. You know what I'm saying? That's the homie of Taylor's, but she here all the time, so she part of the gang too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I say she here all the time, she here all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And we ain't got nothing but love for her. You know what I'm saying? So we just make it work. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, at the end of the day, just have love for each other, and remember, children are innocent and they just want to be loved. You fuck with them the right way, and it's all good. Just be cool with them. You know what I'm saying? And kids of age that have their own sense with shit, they'll let you know if they rocking with you or not.
Yep.
You know
They will.
Yep. Every day is a chopping block with them, because if I move wacky,
they'll tell you.
They'll let you know. Yep. We're not jacking that right now.
So when you first got into a relationship with their mother, did the kids automatically like you, or was it hard to build that relationship with them?
I want to say that we all got along initially at the beginning.
I don't know, because Taylor was like,
I mean,
I don't know.
Taylor has probably will tell you a different story, but me, the energy that I got, I thought it was all good. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I had that one-on-one with them. Right, and
Peyton
I don't know. Like he was alright. He brought me to McDonald's a few times. I don't know.
Like I feel we had that burger,
a Happy Meal.
He came right for Roblox. I don't know.
I remember telling him though. I said, listen, if any time of me being around is not what y'all feeling, just express that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we'll act accordingly. You know what I'm saying? But as long as y'all good with me being around, I want to be around, and I want to be cool with y'all, and I want y'all to be cool with me. Can we agree on that? We was like, yeah.
So Taylor, I don't know if you want to share, like, can you give advice to the children out there that do have a step parent coming into their lives? How can they get along? Or, I know y'all seen your mother by yourself, so it's hard to share your mother. What kind of advice can you give to the kids that don't know how to get a relationship with their step parent? Because you sit in the background like, I ain't like him at all. He was all right.
I'm like a really skeptical person, no matter who it is. So
you're protective of your mother, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
First impressions are very, very big for me. Right. I remember the specific time. I believe it was the second time I've ever met him. I forgot what day it was, but me and my mom were in the kitchen. I was peeling potatoes, and she was making something. And then the bell downstairs rung, and we were like, "Who's that?" Because we weren't prepared for anyone, right? Like we were cleaning, we were cooking, just a regular day. He comes in, he's holding gifts. He bought me some Kenzo perfume. He came in with sneakers from my mom, and he sat there and he bought Peyton Robux, just cause, right? And it was like nobody asked him to,
right?
And it was like the first time he came over, there was no gifts. It was nothing special, just introductions, And
like you trying to buy us to like you.
Right.
I took it. I'm not gonna lie. I took it as a peace offering.
Oh, okay. I mean, shit, he could buy me too. The hell,
it's like you're coming here, you gotta come with peace offerings. That's not going.
So you're telling them they gotta come with peace offerings. So the fathers out there too, come with peace offerings. That's you're trying to say.
Even if it's just.
I hear that.
Right. Even if it's coming unattended, right, and just bringing some food, like let's watch a movie, let's play some board games or something.
Quality time.
Just yeah.
So basically she's saying what y'all want to do is spend quality time with the kid. You want my mama or you want my daddy, you got to get me too. You got to get me like you first. Because if the kids don't like you, you ain't get it's over for you.
And that
like,
is
it's over for
my
you.
kids say that.
Most moms that put their children first.
Once he left,
that's going to be their response. If my child doesn't like
it, sounds like your mama's like that too. You don't like if they don't like you. I don't know.
Like once. Once he left, she asked me how.
All right, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Wait, Mom. We gotta bring you on here
Mom.
too, Mom. I'm asking some questions too, Mom, because we had Daddy on here, and that's gonna be you too a little bit.
If I was like feeling the vibes, the energy, if everything was going well, in my opinion.
Okay.
I thought it was good, considering I'm a skeptical person. Like, first impression was really good.
Okay.
So I'd say just be patient. Like, they're making an attempt, especially if you know they are. Right? If they're putting in that effort to spend time with you,
just try
to know you, at least be patient and attempt to get to know them as well.
Okay.
How old are you?
I'm 14. I turned 15.
You need to be a philosopher.
You are
right.
I like you.
I like her too. But my one is in the back. Yeah, I like her energy. That's mine in the back. That's me in the back. That's me. That's me. That's me. So, Mom, I'm gonna ask you this for the mothers out there.
That's us right there.
That's us.
In younger form.
Yep, that's us. I'm asking. She calms you down, right? You the hype one, right? That's me. I'm hyped up, like not ready to fight. So, Mom, I'm gonna ask you a question, Mom. So, everybody out there, what does it mean to be a mother? I mean, she said, I got a lot to say. I mean, come to the microphone, Ma.
Oh no, she finessed that though.
You couldn't get that man some edges though. Little swoop. Little.
Never let that shit surface.
Yo, if you ever do them wrong, that's your ass.
Yo, he got
Album cover.
He got the part.
I told you she had lined him up.
Yep, all the way.
She lined him up.
Go ahead, Ma. What does it mean to be a mother?
It's like nonstop. You know what I'm saying? From the time they told me I was pregnant, I lost sleep. I don't know what it is to like,
to sleep.
really,
I don't know to sleep either.
For real,
I'm
like,
telling you.
I don't know what it is, but it's great. You know,
it's great.
It's definitely a lot of challenges, ups and downs, but I wouldn't change it. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
So I want to hear you though. How do you describe your kids? I want to hear this because he described them. I want to hear what you gonna say because you
with them.
You was there.
You with them.
Yeah, you were there from day one, so you know.
They're very different.
Look, they waiting.
Look.
Now,
Look,
I want you to describe the hype man in the back. That's me.
This is our bonus. This is my bonus.
That's
baby.
the bonus.
That's the bonus
This is our
baby.
bonus baby, and she is spicy.
That's my best friend.
She is spicy to like the 11th power. She could cook. She could
All right now.
Okay.
Smother them with gravy.
She don't.
Oh, that'd be good too now.
Yeah.
Can you make that,
arroz
Sean?
con pollo. Listen, let me tell you something. Yeah, girl.
But
I'm coming over.
she pretty dope. Taylor's my firstborn. And
Oh, she wait for you to say something smart. She like this. Go, go ahead, Ma.
no, she taught me patience. She taught me how to be kind, you know, to just
anybody.
Yeah, to just relax. You know, I'm sometimes looking at her, I just be like, why are you not upset? I just
teach you to think first.
Like,
I just want to fight.
Right.
Like, why do you want to fight?
I take that and I'm just like, you know what? Sometimes you just gotta breathe. Shorty, she teaching you something. You gotta pay attention. And then man, you know, I call him Big Daddy.
Okay.
I do.
All right, ladies, men in the back.
Okay.
He said, wait a minute.
Don't be shy.
We gassing you up right now.
I'm telling you right now, boo boo, you're gonna get a lot of light skins because we like them chocolate over here. I'm just saying.
We sure do.
We sure do.
All the way.
He is very soft. Like, you gotta handle him with care.
Okay.
Very intelligent, all of them. They speak very well. They're definitely different from me. I have my moments, you know. You gotta pop in, pop out. But other than that, they're pretty dope.
I hear that.
That's what's up.
I hear that. You got some good kids.
Thank you.
I hear that, y'all. He said,
That's what I want to hear.
so I'm gonna have y'all still say, because I have another question to give y'all right now, and I really want to talk about this. Anything positive that we can say to the struggling mothers or parents out there that are ready to give up? Do y'all got any positive words we can say out there?
Pray, breathe.
Balls right there.
If
Pray.
you have,
Well, I'm a halfway Christian, so I'm praying through
How you
Chicago.
halfway?
That's what I just
Wait
said.
a
She
minute.
halfway.
How are you halfway, Christian?
That's what I don't understand.
Which side is it?
What's that mean?
We gonna leave that alone. Let's not.
You know what? I love God. I'm gonna tell you right now, I love God.
Just
That's
say
a whole
work
nother
in
segment.
progress.
I'm getting ahead completely on the curve. So I'm a
Listen.
work in progress with the Lord.
I know, she just keep.
But
adding
God
more
has
stuff
spoken
it.
to me and said that if you're not a Christian out there, you want to come to heaven, bring one with you. I'm bringing you with me all the way. We got to go together. This is a 2-for-1 special. We coming together. But my bad. So what do you got to say for the positive, man? We got to get a lot of mothers are ready to give up. A lot of parents are ready to give up. Man.
I'm with her on that. You definitely have to pray.
Mm-hmm. So all right. So what if you
Definitely.
don't? What if you're not a person of religious? You don't pray.
You gotta
What?
breathe.
What?
You gotta
Right,
sit
breathe.
down and
What do you?
breathe.
What is it that you do to woosah? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It has to be something.
I need a drink. I need a smoke.
Well, no, I can't say. I wouldn't
people
say.
that
I
don't do
wouldn't
that.
say the drink though,
I
because
wouldn't
drinking
That's
can
just gonna
mess
make it
with
worse.
your thoughts.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would
You
say
don't want to do
it's
that.
gonna
I
make
would
it
say
worse.
venting. If you have a friend or somebody you could talk to, just to scream and
That
cry,
Yes.
to just get,
That you
just to
can
listen.
trust.
Don't say nothing.
That
just
part.
let me
Yep.
cry. Let
Just
me scream
listen.
Yep.
Yep.
and let me get it out. Because I just need, like I said, I call Siobhan
No
sometimes like, yo,
judgment. Just
Yes.
listen.
just to listen to me, just to listen, scream and cry. All right, you good? All right, bye. I'm good. Sometimes you need that. You need that.
Yes, you do.
Like, and I know sometimes you want to choke the hell out of your kids, up, chin check them, beat the hell out of them with everything you got, but you can't. Sometimes you gotta walk outside and breathe for 5
Yeah.
minutes and
Yeah.
just.
Take a 10-minute breather. Just take a walk.
Telling you.
And sometimes a lot of people don't understand too. Sometimes we parents, we need a break.
Yeah.
Like the grandparents come in handy. Like, yo, take them for 3 hours before take them. Just take them for the day, take them for the night. And a lot of people don't understand. You always leave your kid with your mother.
If you have that, a lot of
Yeah,
people don't
a lot of people
have.
don't.
They
And
don't
when you
have that
don't have
support.
that-
So for me, what I like to tell people, and what I'm big on, and that a lot of people in the Black community is not big on, is therapy.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm a huge advocate for therapy.
Absolutely. I'm in therapy, so I know.
I go to therapy faithfully. I have my children in therapy.
Exactly.
I think our people look at that as like a form of weakness, or like not having their own shit together, when really it's not. We all need help sometimes.
We all do.
Exactly.
But sometimes it's okay to be weak.
It
People
is.
don't realize
It
that.
is.
It is.
It is
But
okay
a lot
to
of
be weak
parents
a little
install that if you're weak, then that's it. You're not. You have to be strong no matter what.
Yeah.
You're
When you grow
crying
up, you
shows you
gotta-
weak. You're a punk. You're this. You're that. And we need to teach our kids it's okay to
okay.
cry. It's okay to scream.
Definitely
It's okay
okay.
to just whatever you gotta
Bug
do.
out,
Let me
and when
know.
you're done, just tell me what's wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not, because with my first child, with my oldest, he's 18 now. I used to tell him, stop crying, be a man. I had to get out of that.
Yeah. It's all right because a man
And that was
cry.
that.
Yeah.
And I guess that was the Brooklyn mentality,
Yeah,
the
men
growing
cry.
up.
It
Man
was.
cry.
That's the whole New York
So,
mentality when we
y'all-
You know what
So-
I mean? But my son was raised in the South. My son was born in the South.
Yeah.
And I had to realize, like, look, they totally different.
Yeah.
But Southern men, them Bama niggas, they still shed a tear. Even
They
if it's
cry.
one, they cry.
They cry.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And this is what I had to, I
They
had to
might tell
get
you
out
they
of
don't,
that.
but they do.
Don't cry sort of thing. That's why I was like, therapy is good. It helps you. It helps you with coping skills. It helps you with learning how to talk to your children better. Like, I don't care for people cursing their kids out. I don't like that.
No, I don't either.
I don't curse my kids out. Now, it was at one point when I had a breakdown in my life, and it was bad, to the point where I tried to commit suicide. It was bad. And I was cussing my kids out. My kids had never heard me curse in their life. I never cursed because I was a Christian in the church, doing what I was supposed to do. Never cursed. Things get hard. But as a mother, you got to find a way to get past that. Because your kids are looking at you.
Yep.
Daddy there. My husband was there.
But they didn't do as
It's
much
mama.
as you do.
Yeah.
It's you. It's
It's
mama.
It's all about
always
mama.
Because when a daddy leave, it's all on you.
Absolutely.
It's all on you. And that's the one thing that sucks. Like, men, no offense to you, I'm not talking
No,
about you, but a
please
lot
don't,
of
don't.
men get away with it. We can't be the ones to give up or not pay or not do anything. We have to always
Be there.
Yeah.
We can't get a break. The daddies can't. You could just get up and walk out right now. It's all on me.
The bad ones can just get up and walk
The
away.
bad
Yeah.
ones get up and walk
Yep.
away.
Right.
The ones that
But
don't
then
care.
it's like, but then it goes for the stepdaddies that come in and say, I got it. Let me help you. And it took me a lot with Will to really let him do it, because I was like, you're not buying her nothing. I got it. We was like, yo, let me try.
Yeah.
You're not letting me.
Yep.
You have all the stuff on your back. Let me help you take some of the load off of your back and let me do it. It took me a minute.
Took a minute.
It took a minute for me to
Took a
let him
minute.
in, to let me take off the load. Now I'm like, here, nigga.
'Cause the last thing you want to do is have somebody throw something in your face.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
That's what
the
I'm
fear
afraid of.
like-
That's what
like-
you get afraid
like,
of.
bitch, I did
I
all this
did
for
that.
you.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't want to hear that.
No, you
Right.
don't.
You know what I'm saying? So, men, just be cautious that, words have power, and let the women in your
Definitely.
life
That's
know
how I
that.
feel about y'all, man.
I didn't catch
I'm
you.
like
I'm
being
sorry.
single. I don't
Huh?
want nobody.
Yes,
Y'all
I love
hurt me
Nicole.
enough.
Nicole, what
Yes.
positive thing you got to say to the mothers out there as well? And what can you get them? They want to give up. They can't do this no more.
Like I said, pray,
Mm-hmm.
talk to somebody, your mama, a mama of a mama, a friend,
Right.
whoever you need to
Mhm.
just calm down. Hell, if you can't talk to nobody, talk to yourself. Sometimes you got to have a conversation within yourself.
Okay.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Just to be like, what the hell's going on? I need a minute. I got to figure it out. I'm going to
Check
lose my
yourself.
mind.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just check
So,
yourself.
Just be patient. Patience. God,
Yeah.
patience.
Oh, y'all be working her nerves back there, right? Patience. She said, God. Patience.
Patience and God. I like that.
Now that's my girl right there. She was like, yeah, she got patience with me back here because I'm the spicy tuna one. I'm back here ready to pop off.
I don't want my kids to be teens. I'm not even ready for that.
Nah, but
Especially the girls.
I think,
Right.
Mine is right around the
Can't
corner
stop
for
it.
me.
Yes.
It's right around the
Especially
corner for me.
but I really do thank y'all for having this kind of conversation. You
No,
know what I'm saying?
we-
'Cause things like this need to be talked. You know what I'm
It
saying?
does.
Amongst
Absolutely.
all women, and even men need to hear. And because I think we take for granted how much y'all actually have to deal with on your ends. We know what's up. But
Yeah.
we kind of take a blind eye to it, like, oh, they ain't really our shit. And, you know what I'm saying? I ain't the mama. But for the
you
ones
are.
that do
Yeah.
acknowledge and know what's going on, I want to say on behalf of them, we thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? We thank you for being the women that y'all are, as strong as y'all are, and doing and going through what y'all go through every day. And don't think for a second it's not noticed or appreciated, or you know what I mean, or we don't see it.
Yeah.
We may not say it, you know what I'm saying? But for all the work that y'all put out there, regardless of come from the person that you want to come from, that love, that gift will eventually come into your lap. Trust and believe. Keep doing what y'all doing. That's my advice to every woman, every mother. When it gets hard, I understand it's hard. It's lonely sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But all you gotta do is just it's truly just about having faith. You know what I'm saying? In the situation that things are gonna be all right. You know what I mean? And also understand that with anything, it just takes time for it to iron itself out. And I know kids could be stressful. I was a kid at one time, and now I have a kid. I have a bunch of kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? But understand at the point in time is bigger than you. You're not doing it no more for yourself. You're living for your child.
Right.
So if you have any kind of consideration for just compassion, just for another person, look at that person that's depending on you and know that you can't give up.
Yep.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They
You
looking at
really
everything
can't
you're
give
doing.
up. And I know that might seem like pressure, but it's
You
for
can't.
the bigger good. You know what I'm saying?
To the wise, that's wise. I give you thank you, Heck. I appreciate everything you're saying. Thank you,
Yes.
Nicole,
Yes,
as well.
thank you.
So saying goodbye is hard to do. Thank you to all our loyal fans out there for tuning in once again. Each and every Saturday from 7 a.m. on the DTF Radio app, Facebook, and Instagram Live. Don't forget to follow our new page on Instagram, Get Out Your Feelings Sis, and the brand new YouTube page, Get Out Your Feelings Sis. So right now, this message to all the strong mothers out there are doing their thing and still rocking that crown. To the mom who feels like she's failing, don't doubt yourself. Right now it feels hard, but each day you still show up, even through the exhaustion. You pour your love to your children, even though your cup feels empty. You do the best that you can, even when you think you can't. And that, dear mama, is not failing. That makes you an amazing, strong, phenomenal mother. So keep rocking your crown, ladies. Keep rocking what you're doing. We all got your back, and we gonna keep. Right, so this episode right here is to make you feel like that you are the best mother in the world. When people telling you or not, you are. Even to the stepdaddies, the daddies out there is by themselves doing it.
Single
Keep
daddies,
rocking that
yep.
crown. Keep doing what you're doing. We got your back, and God's got your back. Even if you don't pray,
Facts.
He's got your back. He sees what you're doing. So right now, my name is Vicky,
This your girl Siobhan.
I'm Faye.
It's Catherine.
And I'm Poppy.
and we out of here, y'all. Peace.
Adios.
She wanna